Welcome to Manly Voices.
Hello, one and all.
Welcome back to Manly Voices. I'm Evan, also known as Manly Ankles. I'm back again with Gabs.
Yeah, he is.
It's been a hot second again since we recorded.
Did you actually even sync?
Maybe it's really
gonna
not
work
clear.
out. It's gonna work out. Grace is here too.
I harshed the fuck out of his mellow.
It's all good.
I feel like with the videos you two do together, it's like got so much structure, and it's like, well, not structure, that's the wrong word, but like things go forward, like things are linear and things are productive and things are fine, and then I come in.
It's because I'm involved.
Yeah, and then I come in with my chaotic energy and just fuck your guys' lives up
Well, that's the
in a loving way.
yes, brings energy to the proceedings.
If it really annoyed us, we wouldn't invite you back.
Aww.
So we're playing Danganronpa. So last time we had a lot of free time to spend, including some times where Mondo and Taka possibly got gay in the sauna.
Possibly. That shit is canon.
Heavily implied. And Toko...
They're brothers now, which... Oh, wait, never mind.
And Toko's got a huge thing for Byakuya, who treats her like shit. And Monokuma presented a new motive in the form of embarrassing secrets.
Oh my gosh, but wasn't Makoto's like, he wet his bed until...
Yeah, he wet the bed until 5th grade.
So it's like stupid secrets that
Yeah.
we know. Well, Makoto's kind of a stupid
That
guy.
we know of, yeah. That might be his, like, worst secret that he has.
Like, he's the most thoroughly average, boring... Well, he... And honestly, compared to the amount that he shits his pants, everyone's like, of course you pissed the bed. I'm surprised it was only until 5th grade.
Well, no one knows their other secrets.
Mm-hmm.
But Monokuma was banking on that we're going to kill to keep them secret. And so that's why, without too much trouble, Makoto fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place.
It's coming out of me like lava.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you.
Oh my god, no.
It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him.
Oh gosh.
Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent.
That's true.
To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you.
It's premeditated AF.
It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
That wasn't really, like, confiding. Like, you didn't tell me anything.
I mean, it's like,
It's
that's
kind of
the
different when you
reading
play
between the
game.
lines bit.
There's some things I've noticed now that I've played the game. Watching back is kind of interesting.
Mhm.
But when I first played this game, I hated Monokuma Theater because it made no sense.
Yeah. But, yeah, like,
I mean, it, like, loosely has to do with like, whatever's going on, but I think it's...
I'm hoping low-key, like, once we have all these uploaded, we can play through and kind of piece together the theater bits and see if they, like, point towards the identity of who's controlling Monokuma.
Mhm.
But...
There should be a game theory about this.
The game theory. Morning.
Morn.
Good morning. Good morning!
Ah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What if he was sleep shitting?
He definitely has now.
What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
What if I had a gentleman caller?
What the hell for? Because it's fun.
What if I had a quite exciting morning?
What if I had
Maybe
morning
even
wood?
solo.
What if I was sawing logs in the form of my morning wood?
That's a visual.
Oh no, auto went happened. What's up, Grace?
What?
You're just like
Oh,
way up on
no, I was just saying, like, maybe I had a morning lumberjack. Like, you don't know my life.
Ew.
And And as long as I'm here, I'd figure I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
Okay,
What?
right now, I hope it's Byakuya, I hope it's Toko. I might cry if it's Sakura, and I might cry if it's Taka.
Yeah.
That's all.
Anybody else you cry over?
No. Well, those are my favorites. I would be kind of sad if Hiro died.
Yeah.
I'd miss Hifumi. I've grown to really enjoy Hifumi.
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
Weird, kinky little thing.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
So again, not really telling me anything.
Yeah.
Just kind of being a little butthead about it.
Good luck!
Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if?
Oh my god,
No, what if
complete a
it's
sentence.
pointless? Especially now with
Oh my
the
god!
dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Finish a sentence, you shite! Golly gee. Okay,
Oh, there's
Sakura's still alive.
there's
All of
only
my
s-
favorites are still there.
No, there was only Sakura, Hina, Hiro, and Byakuya. Where the
Oh,
hell?
Taka wasn't there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, let's find out where they all are.
Ah, Makoto!
Are you okay?
Did Monokuma talk to you too?
Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and
And shitface!
Byakuya? Byakuya.
Ah,
You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else?
Deceased!
Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
So he was purposefully vague with everyone. It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder!
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, and the intense rolling of Sakura's arms, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away.
Took everything I had to clench!
So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
It can't be! That stuff was just a bunch of old memories!
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that.
Don't be so sure about that.
Clearly someone felt it was more important than that.
It was more important than that.
Shut
God, I just
up.
hate him. There's nothing about him that I like.
Not even his white bottom-rimmed glasses?
There's a guy on the Food Network who has white rimmed glasses, and I think he looks like a douchebag.
Well.
So, do with that information what you will.
To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
This guy's like 15, right? Like 16?
15, 16.
What?
Well, I don't know for sure. Like, Hero's 21, so.
Oh, that's right.
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself.
Gosh,
What
someone
good does
kill
it do
him.
me to go out of my way to help you?
Stop saying that already!
There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Squidward's father never hugged him. Isn't that so sad? Isn't that sad?
I'll have you know my father loved me very much.
That's not important. What matters right now is we find out what happened.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking.
Did you learn nothing from Scooby-Doo?
The game is afoot.
Nobody likes people that talk like that.
Oh, so we're playing hopscotch. The game is afoot.
The game is a leg. Excuse me. That was a juicy
That was
burp.
yeah.
That was not cute.
It was a gurgler. Someone called the gurgler alarm, am I right?
the ham gurgler. Ew. Ew, 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 ew.
We're gonna drop this.
We're gonna go ahead and stop while we're
Now I'm
behind.
imagining a pig like gurgling.
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what? About Byakuya. Do you think he's being brainwashed or something, or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right?
Yeah, Mr. Clairvoyant.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Mr. $900 a session.
Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Mr. Father of the half-siblings of my children.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay? Listen, fortune telling's like... It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscientific bullcrap.
Okay, but clairvoyant doesn't mean fortune telling.
Yeah. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but
No, I was just using you to move the chair.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to get yelled at. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, me every day. I just don't want to get yelled at. I'm gonna fuck this celery up!
Let's try.
I always get the crunchiest food for our
And I have confirmed, like, ever since Doki Doki, when I've learned to enhance our audio, the crunching has gotten worse.
Love that. Sorry, everybody.
Sorry,
so-
not sorry.
Where the hell
I
do
mean,
you...
I'm not sorry enough to stop eating, but I am kind of sorry.
So where the hell should we look?
Let's locate Taka.
So
Taka?
there's been sometimes where I'm like eating M&Ms on a playthrough and I can hear it and I'm like, M&Ms, really? It's not super crunchy, it's not like...
well...
Doritos.
oh. It's listing Sakura Hina's on the dorm first floor, Hiro's on the hall, the main floor, right, we knew that.
Oh, is it-
Byakuya's in the library.
Oh, so it's only showing the people. He just went back to the library. He's like, you fools work this out. I'm gonna chill.
Yeah. So if he's there, I'm gonna check the pool. I'm surprised Hina wasn't, like, here.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I always
get the
forget.
fucking machine gun.
I always forget about that.
Yeah. Boys' room? Sure.
That's the only one you can go in.
Huh? The door's open. But aren't these supposed to be locked?
Uh-oh. Ding dong bing bong. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Going to the girls' locker room.
Investigation?
Just as I thought.
Where did you come from, you pile of shit?
Byakuya!
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place.
There has been a murder in Savannah.
Come on.
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh? Suspicious?
Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You would say that, you pile of garbage.
He was muttering as if only talking to himself.
An adolescent boy is an adolescent boy is an adolescent boy.
Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the shaft of his pants. I mean, the girls' locker room. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze.
How do we just pick? No.
Here we go.
Bloodlust.
It's Chihiro.
Whoa! Sayori vibes much?
Right.
Oh, that makes me so sad. I wasn't expecting it to be her.
I was so sad.
What?
And
I don't know how long it fully took me to comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did...
Whoa!
A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. And also I heard a piano somewhere? Okay.
Seriously.
Deadly life.
I always think of that that music that you get in Phoenix, right? Whenever shit's about to go down, where it's like, yeah, yeah. That I played so much Phoenix, right, in my youth that it would get to the point where that music would start when I was doing a playthrough for the first time, and my heart rate would start speeding. That's just what I think of now.
Totally. I felt similarly. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. You could also say the same about my pants.
I was gonna.
Byakuya, on the other hand, he was perfectly, puckered.
Perfectly sociopathic as always.
Most unusual, don't you think?
He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
That's like so unnecessarily brutal.
Look.
Like compared to the first time.
Yeah.
Look.
This is some Hannibal stuff.
Like Silence of the Lambs kind of thing?
I like the show Hannibal, where they always
Oh.
kill in like super brutally, like unnecessarily, super extra brutal ways.
Huh. I'll have to check that out sometime. Chihiro's
wouldn't.
corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust?
I do appreciate that the blood is pink in this game. That really does make things a lot nicer for me.
Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal.
It's icky.
Wouldn't you agree?
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it.
That's true.
Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion nor necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun.
Oh, you mean like exactly something your bitch ass would do?
You see what I mean, don't you?
What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head,
Hey! I heard screaming!
Tucker's gonna save all of us!
Ah! Chihiro!
Ding dong,
Ding, 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 ding. It's a different tone.
Oh.
There's I think it's once 3 people find the body. Then...
Yeah, they'll explain that in a sec.
Oh, sorry.
a body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh.
What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement.
That's so scary.
Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved.
Proceed fairly?
Also,
The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
that makes me so sad because she wanted to get stronger.
And she died in, like, the weight
the
room.
gym.
Yeah. Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came
Wow.
back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger.
Isn't that hauntingly beautiful?
We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe.
So there's another victim!
Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Can we talk about everyone's a lot more sad about Chihiro than they were about Sayaka?
Well,
Well-
they've known each other longer.
Yeah.
Also, we kind of had, like, our own little experience with Sayaka, whereas we're experiencing this at the same time everyone else is.
Yeah,
Oh,
we didn't
yeah,
see
yeah.
their
That's fair. That's a fair point. Okay. I won't throw unnecessary shade at Sayaka then.
Shut up.
All right.
She
On
said
that
to
note,
Gabs.
on that note, we're gonna leave this episode here. Next time on Manly Voices, we're gonna start this investigation on who murdered poor Chihiro and strung her up like that. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see more. Also leave a comment on what other voice adventures you'd like us to do next. Until next time, bye everybody.
Ha 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 hi.